Hey, what's up, Crystalum? Hey, Krusty. I'm doing really good. So I'm going to explain a few things really quickly as I hop on in here. It's actually pretty hype. I have a few exciting things to share. Hey, Cosmic. So I actually played a little bit off stream. Um, if you guys are looking at my gear though, you can see that I haven't really like I unfortunately don't have like any new gear, right? Like I still have the same crappy gear. I did make 2 speed rings, but I actually played for like 90 minutes off stream. Hey Dippin' Dots, I'm doing good. It's still pretty cold in game because of the weather. I was not able to actually accomplish much at all off stream, which really sucks. So I wanted to get some things done off stream, and I couldn't really do anything because it was so cold. Right, I will go over what I did though. I marked some things on my map. I explored, these are all the little X's that I have to go over. I played for like only 90 minutes, but the winter just was beating me really bad. So I did some mining off camera, and now I have full dragon gear. Dude, I love that meme. Oh my god. Yeah, so unfortunately in my case, I did not accomplish very much. What I did do off stream though, is I also started playing a new mod pack just to try it. Some of you guys were talking about Dawnecraft, so I tried it. I'm not very good at vanilla Minecraft, guys. I must admit, and Dawnecraft is basically 1.18 vanilla Minecraft with a bunch of improvements. But I have to say I was having a lot of fun with that, so I might make a video on me trying Dawnecraft because I think it's pretty cool. And it's got like millions of downloads in just the first few months, so it's pretty popular, but it's not really my cup of tea. Anyways, let me cover some of the things that I did off stream. Hey Lost Till, Sam. So this is the stuff that I did off stream. Hey Tony. So I first started by going out this way, right? And I found an underground Lycanite dungeon, and I got some iron down here. 20 iron, 20 iron. Made some lockpicks, got 3 scarlight right over there. And then I found a Doomlight dungeon, a witch dungeon, killed Makas, and fought spiders. This is a savannah biome. I was looking for a village in this biome and I couldn't find one. I explored this so much because in a savannah it's actually pretty warm, right? And since it was winter, I had a lot of fun in this savannah biome because it was actually, I wasn't dying to the cold. Right, this was a beach sea serpent over here that gave me 5 scales. And it was a big sea serpent too, so it only gave me 5 scales, which really sucks. That was really disappointing. I was really hoping that it would give me more so I could make some Tide Guardian armor. So I got some Makas, fought some spiders. I'll show you all the loot I have. It's all in my backpack, by the way. And a witch dungeon. This was really good. I think I actually got like 7 blaze powder here, which is kind of a big deal. I don't know what I'm going to do with that blaze powder since I don't have, like, much of anything else. And then after that, I went across the ocean, almost died freezing. I wanted to just go this way since none of this was marked on my atlas. And I found a battle tower and a mega battle tower, but it was too cold, so I couldn't clear this battle tower. Yeah, I hate the Lost Cities too, Sakir. I'm on the same boat as you. Even after, like, finding ways to abuse it and beat it, it takes so long to get that way, you know? Cockatrice incoming. I did actually have to kill a cockatrice over there. Yeah, so I basically just did some exploring off stream over here. I couldn't clear this battle tower. It was too cold. But, hey, the biggest thing I found was this pirate cove over here. And a cute sea serpent that's kind of like trapped in the pirate cove, and I named him Fred because he's really cute. He's small, he's red. I didn't want to kill him even though it would be easy. He's over here, my little friend. He's trapped inside the pirate cove. Yeah, and that's literally all I did. Unfortunately, that was all I could do. Then I came back to my base. But let me show you guys the loot I got. Oh yeah, wait. This is something hype. Okay, wait. I gotta show you guys something. Is enough full enchanted diamond plus double regen ring? Yes, that's enough for a mega battle tower, but you do need to be careful. If you start getting swarmed, just run away. Hey Chilix, I hope you guys are doing good. And hey Isabella. So this is the biggest thing I found, right? If you go down here, This is the village that I explored. This is where I believe... I can't remember which village this was, but I can teleport there, and guess what? This is multi-shot 4, but look at this. So this is another village or over here. I forgot its name. I don't think it has anything good. This is where my multi-shot 4 village is, and this is where I died last. So even though my stuff is probably just completely despawned, you know what's not despawned? My backpack. And my backpack has a lot of books and a lot of paper in it, and I think it might even have my Lifesteal 2 book in it. So I'm gonna go and get my backpack, and that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do this stream, is I'm gonna go get my backpack. Even though all my gear is most likely despawned, obviously, since it's been so long. But who knows? Like, since the chunks haven't been loaded, maybe it's still there, but I highly doubt it. Either way, I want that backpack, so I'm gonna be going and get that. But let me go check and show you guys the loot that I got. This was everything I got in 90 minutes just exploring. So this is the 5 scales from the sea serpent. This, I found like this little, oh, I wonder if I marked it on my atlas. Should be like a little tent place. Did I not? I should have marked this. There's like this right next to... Oh no, the blood moon is rising. Uh-oh. Should I just like... Alright, okay, so we're gonna go mining tonight, guys. Don't mind me. Unfortunately, since there's a blood moon and I can't sleep, we're just gonna mine throughout the night. Unfortunately. Let's see, is there anything that I want to bring down into the mines with me? Probably just 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna bring some wood so I can make a little lighter. That's so unfortunate, man. I was excited to go get my backpack, but we're gonna have to go do that later because the game hates me. Oh, also I have some baked potato now. I know, I'm pretty good. But yeah, so looking at all that stuff, for exploring in just 90 minutes, I got pretty lucky finding that Witch Dungeon in Pirate Cove, at least. But other than that, I really wanted to, oh, I'm so dumb. Wait, there's one thing that I do need to get, or else I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna take that with me, so I don't freeze to death down here. Yeah, so now we're gonna be doing... So I did some mining on camera. Is F3 plus A cheating? It actually doesn't work anymore, and I wouldn't say that it's cheating anyways. To be completely honest with you, I don't think it's cheating. But if you guys don't know what F3 plus A is, it's reloading the chunks. It's a debug script. Shivaxi thought it was OP though, so he decided to, Shivaxi decided to, like, make it no longer actually reload the chunks in an interesting way. Honestly, should I just, like, wall off this mining and go in a completely different direction? I'm starting to think I should. Yeah, whatever. But no, I do not think that F3 plus A is cheating. Yeah, it's just using your features to your advantage. Man, this lava pool really done be doing me dirty. I think I understand why I went this way now. What about the advanced mending villager? I still have that advanced mending villager. I haven't been trading with him yet because... Oh, wow, it just goes this way. I haven't been trading with him because I don't really have good enough gear to warrant me doing that yet, but if I get some protection books, then I will. I need to go and find more villages. That was what I was looking for off stream. 90 minutes of playtime off stream, and I did not find a single village. which really sucks. And I explored like an entire savannah biome, guys. Like, I was not slouching for 90 minutes. I was exploring that savannah biome. And I'm very disappointed that I did not find anything. Because I want to look for libraries. Wait, is there water over here? Oh. There is. And what that means... Yep, that's what that means. Now we have a water bucket. I don't need to go much further than this. Let's turn here. I highly doubt that I'm actually going to get any diamonds right now, but let's just see what we can get. We'll mine for like 5 minutes and we'll go back up to the surface. The problem with the Lost City is that half of the stuff you would go there for, sentient armor, certain wings, aren't as good as other options that are available early on. That, honestly, is something that I complained about. Because, like, dude, it used to be good. Alright, hear me out. So, Lost City's dimension stuff used to be good. But Shavaxi nerfed it because it was too good, and now it's just too bad, right? But I would have rathered it have been too good than too bad. Because you have to work so hard to get that stuff. Right? But it's like the stuff that you mine in the Lost Cities dimension isn't even good enough to let you fight in the Lost Cities dimension. Which is ridiculous to me. I mean, the Phalus ring is really awesome. But it on its own is not really all that strong. So I did complain about that. But yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They want RLCraft to be hard. Sentient Scythe, my beloved. I mean, it's the most beautiful weapon in the game, in my opinion. I love scythes. I'm a nerd for scythes. But yeah, it's just... objectively, it's not very strong. Yeah. Do I always upgrade my librarians to say what books they trade? Yes, always. Because, you know, it just... It would be a waste of the villager not to do that. Because, you know, there's only so many librarians that you can find in certain areas. Right? So if you don't utilize all those resources, we'll just mine through here and wall off the walls. Now, getting lost in those tunnels would suck. Where you just have to find your way up to the surface at that point. We are literally creating a labyrinth of interwinding tunnels. There's a Scarlet Ifrit over there. That's exciting. Oh, that's not exciting though. How long has it been? Has it been like 5 minutes yet? I kind of want to go back up to the surface already. I already want to go back up to the surface. Because I don't really feel like mining anymore, you know? Yeah, I like pikes right now. Because I can't use shields, so might as well use some pikes. I've been enjoying the pikes so far. What mods do you think should be added to our RLCraft? Honestly, these mods are being added in 2.9.3 or 3.0, but there's like these wizard mods that are like really awesome that I would love to have added. I wish magic was in the game. Honestly, I wish that they would add like the dragon steel components in a way where you could actually make it work, because I think dragon armor looks really cool. And it's strong too. And I feel like it's pretty difficult to get, you know, you have to like chain a dragon up. I just wish that the dragon chaining feature wouldn't make the dragon AI so bad that it wouldn't be fun fighting the dragons anymore, right? So they need to find a way to implement dragon steel without making the dragons actually like really stupid, right? If they could do that, that would be awesome. Is the Phalus ring better than the dragon ring? For certain things, yes, but the dragon ring objectively on its own gives you more things and more stats. The dragon's ring is insane, but the Phalus ring, for what it can do and for what playstyle it can open up for attack speed, I'd say the Phalus ring is like right behind the dragon's ring, but they're different. You know, the dragon's ring can like change your playstyle on its own. The Phalus ring needs help. I mean, it's almost daytime, right? Copium? Not yet. Alright, let's just not go all the way down. Let's just go look for some iron this way. Iron's fine, you know, right? Cope. Nah, we'll just chill in my base, bro, dude. Things are not gonna kill me. I don't want to go mining. I want to be in my base. I should be getting warmed up from that lava. Is it really that cold outside that it's not doing that for me? It's so cold in the winter time, bro. It's not fun. You wish the sentient weapons weren't completely outclassed by Flame Dragonbone. I mean, they're not, like, completely outclassed. They do different things. But in terms of DPS, the Flame Dragonbone Nunchucks is just better, yeah. But for a single instance of damage, like, I'd say that the Great Cleaver... This weapon right here, the Great Cleaver, is actually pretty good. It used to be better, but they didn't let it be OP anymore. They nerfed it. Like, these weapons are still really good. Yeah, they're just not quite as good, unfortunately. At least in terms of DPS. What we can do is we can try to sort some of the stuff into chests, because I didn't want to sort things into the chest yet. Let me take some of this. God, it's so cold. I have to literally... Oh, it's daytime. It's still freezing even though it's daytime. This is so fun. How many times have I died? Oh, probably like a smorgasbord. If I go to my statistics, how many times have I died? I don't know, but like a lot. I mean, I've never died. What am I talking about? I literally have 0 deaths. Every time you guys think I died, it was just a figment of your imagination. I'm literally invincible. Let's just take some of this gear and reallocate it. I should honestly just start melting some of this stuff down. I'm freezing and I'm dying. Hey, what's up, Coffee? Sure. Guys, come on, dude. Don't assume that I've died. I've never died. Dragonsteel is disabled in RLCraft. Yes, there is no Dragonsteel, but there is steel armor, and the Dragonsteel 4-piece steel equip set armor bonus. But yeah, no, the armor Dragonsteel is not enabled in RLCraft. Two-hand rapier is pretty cool, actually. High 11A2. I think it is pretty fun. They should make a set bonus for sentient armor to buff sentient weapons. Dude, if they did, Tony, that would be awesome. I think they should do something like that, honestly. Because it's so hard to get sentient armor, guys. Like, it's so hard to get sentient armor and weapons. Is there a new sub? Did the sub alert not come up? I hope that didn't happen. I imagine it would be 1 out of 3. Remove Dragonsteel is too good a meme to give up. Yeah, I know, but I miss Dragonsteel, but I can't believe they removed Dragonsteel, but it's still here. Alright, so... Wait. Okay, so I put my lava bucket back outside. Oh yeah, Coffee! So, you did miss my explanation of what I did off stream. I explored a savannah biome, which is like, this is a savannah biome. Then there's a little bit of, then there was like 20 iron I got over here. And then over here, this stuff is too cold because it's over the ocean and it's still winter, but I did find a nice battle tower that I want to clear when it warms up, but it's too cold to clear it right now. It's right on top of the ocean, which does suck. Oh, also I have a pet sea serpent named Fred, and that's everything I did off stream. I accomplished literally nothing. But this stuff was pretty nice. I got this, I think, from the pirate shelter, and this from the witch dungeon, so I actually, you know, that's kind of nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff, but I'm going to save it for when I do need it. I should probably start sorting this stuff into my chests. 3 diamonds is not a negligent amount of diamonds. Now we have 5. I don't know what I'm going to do with those 5 diamonds, but we have 5 diamonds now. Oh yeah, but the most important thing, Coffee, the most important thing that happened off stream is I teleported around to some of my villages. That's why I'm level 6, because I was just teleporting around. I spent like all my levels like a doo-doo head. I got a lot of levels from killing the Makas, but the main thing that I discovered off stream... Oh yeah, I also got a 4th Wither Skeleton Skull from killing a Reaper when it tried to kill me when I was sleeping. So when you go down here, you see my multi-shot 4 village over here? Guess what's right next to this? Yup. My backpack's over here with my paper and my book. So I'm gonna go get my backpack, even though like all my stuff is like most definitely gone. But at least the backpack will still be there, and that's pretty hype. So I'm gonna go get my backpack, which has like all my books and paper in it. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we found it, right? So I'm gonna go get my backpack back. So it's not that bad. Not all that bad. Not all bad. But I do need to take all this stuff out of my backpack so I can, you know, wait, slime was here, I guess. Sea serpents. Oh wait, I have 8 sea serpent green scales now. Actually, that's kind of hype. I can make an armor with that. I don't know what armor I'm gonna make with it though. I'll think about it. Surely I can think of something good. Probably the helm. I could go for the chestplate too. Oh yeah, look, we got these 2 books that are full of levels. That's also kind of hype. Like we're not sitting completely unpretty right now. Like we have some stuff. We have some stuff. I'm dying to the cold and it really sucks. Where's my sticks? There they are. Let's just go sit next to the lava for a bit. Let's see what else we got. I hate how cold it is right now. And you know what sucks? Like all off stream it was cold and it's still cold. So it had to have been like late fall and now it's like late winter or something. Either way, it's just freezing and I'm not happy about it. But I have 3 gas tiers now, if that means anything. What else we got in here? Let me just sort the rest of this stuff out. I'm dying. Let's keep this in here. Let's keep that in there. Let's keep that in there. Let's keep that in there. Man, I have a lot of buckets, huh? Man, this sucks. Like, the cold has just been boggling my gears. Make wool clothing? Honestly, not a terrible idea. I could put on some wool pants. I think I have plenty of wool also in my base somewhere. Yeah, honestly. I keep forgetting that this is a thing. I keep forgetting that this is a thing. That wool armor legit is just awesome. I'm just gonna stay by this for a bit. I'm gonna put this stuff, I'll keep these 2 on just for now. While I at least go get my backpack. Because we're gonna need some wool armor over the ocean, right? Grave scrolls? No, but I've died so many times in other places doing death resets. I can't just make a grave scroll because it's not gonna bring me back to where my backpack is. I have to go there manually. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Actually, I'll keep this stuff on me. I have to have some wool up here in my blocks chest. Yeah, okay, I do. Oh, it's snowing. That's gonna help with the warmth. Right. Well, I mean, we can't just let the day just burn by, right? So let's just be on our way. Let's see. So, the village, multi-shot 4 village, is what I named it, right? Desert Village multi-shot 4. Yeah, this is where I've got to go. And we're in a desert village, so it should hopefully warm us up a little bit. Oh, there's a dragon over there. Even though it's snowing, I'm at a desert. So temperature-wise, should be kind of stable. It's very dark, unfortunately for me. Does he not have anything good? Man, he doesn't. That guy sucks. The biggest concern is that since it is dark, I could get attacked by a monster and killed. That's probably the biggest concern. Man, the ocean's right there. This really sucks. Let's go and heal myself a little bit. Oh my goodness, my head. But we have to go this way. Surely. Wait, am I going the right way? I was not going the right way. But we gotta go this way. This is the way that we gotta go. There's snow. Ayo. Whoops. Oh yeah, another thing that I did, I moved my mic to the other side of my desk so that I don't, so that you don't have to hear my computer scream as it gets like really loud. I know it's cheating, but you like to turn off the seasons. They're so annoying to deal with. Honestly, Vector, that's based, and I can get behind that. Two-in rapier and nunchuck is good, but it's not optimal in late game because when you get stronger, nunchuck is going to be OP. Yeah, true. But two rapier is like good and all, but like the offhand rapier really takes some damage away. Well, like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but at least it negates damage from your person, doesn't it? Or does it not? It actually might not. I remember doing testing a while ago. I kind of want to sleep and make it daytime. I do not want to travel while it's snowing because it's just going to be even colder. So I'll just talk to you guys a little bit while I try not to die of the heat or die of the cold, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that offhand, like passive abilities of weapons do not go through unless they changed it. But like for example, you don't have sweep 2 on a katana in your offhand. That's how you can test it, right? So what you do is you put like a katana or a pike in your offhand, and then when you swing, you realize that it doesn't have the reach that it normally would, and that's how you know that the rapier is not taking 25% damage away from your player, right? And the damage of offhand weapons is severely decreased, but it still does do damage, right? Like it's still optimal to be like left click, right clicking, left click, right clicking still. Like, you're still going to be doing more damage than if you just have one katana. And since I'm not using a shield, you can argue that it's worth it. But what I'm arguing I like doing more is having a pike for the extra reach so that I can hit things from further away. So that's what I'm doing right now. Since the pike is the only weapon that has reach too, if you can get a secondary quality on it that gives you, like, sweeping or legendary with even more reach, then you can be hitting things from like so far away that I think it's worth it to have the pike. At least, but like obviously rapiers are still better for defense, like by far. Like rapiers are so good. Same with sabers. But for what I'm trying to do, for the way I like fighting right now, because I already have iron skin level 4, right? So since I'm already taking a decent amount of decreased damage, I don't mind having just the extra offensive capabilities to try to help me. But then again, I have died quite a few times. I mean, I've never died at all, but, you know, who actually use Marmix weapons? I actually did use them once, and they were pretty disappointing, so I stopped using them, because they weren't as good as I was hoping they would be. Alright, anyways, let's go get our backpack, boys. Oh, a Jengu. Ah! See, you can hit him from really far away, and I really like that. Alright. I don't want to go into the water because there's a boy right there, so we're gonna go this way. Cows for leather. Dude, these cows don't even understand how inferior they are to my large human brain. I should probably grab this beef now that I think about it. Beef is better than potatoes. And you know what's crazy? In that savannah biome, I didn't see any cows. I literally only saw macas. Like, the savannah didn't have cows, or I would have taken their beef. Alright, let's get some Eron. Or have I already taken this Eron? Oh my goodness, I already took all this Eron. That's a beefy boy. Alright, let's just double check I'm going the right way. This is gonna be a little adventure. I kind of like adventure, though. Maybe we'll find something good in between. Like this. Look at this. Look at that. You guys have any idea how good that is? So we're gonna find some stuff over here, boys. Wow, that sucks. That sucks, too. Hey! Oh, librarian. Vampirism. What? No way! 2 librarians! Oh, we have to mark this place and we level them up later, okay? I don't have paper on me right now. That's awesome. And I'm dying. How exciting. Dude, the last time... Dude, the one I found off stream gave me 3 diamonds. Do not walk into this lava. I know you're a stinky, stinky villager, but don't just walk into the lava, bro. Alright, let's see. Did we really check everything? I'm gonna take that iron chest plate. Man, that's really disappointing. This one sucked. They're usually a lot better than that. You can get obsidian from those too. Oh. It's the cheerleading squad. Oh my goodness. Please tell me I do not have to already go into the ocean. I don't know if I can get my backpack, boys. We're gonna die over there. Can it just get a little warmer already? Dude, this sucks. I have to go to the ocean. Okay, I have a better idea. I'm gonna do something that's called rerouting. There's no way. We're in between a rock and a hard place. We've got an extreme hills biome over there. Right? So we got an extreme hills biome over there, and then we have more ocean this way. Dude, this sucks. How am I gonna grab the loot with 2 backpacks? I'll just put one of the backpacks away, or maybe I'll just even trash this one. Because my backpack doesn't have, like, any, like, gear in it, honestly. Alright, well, let's just, I guess, cross our fingers and hope that we don't, like, die, I guess, over here. So, let's warm up a whole bunch. Let's make some of this. Honestly, if we're just gonna be going all the way, let's just go all the way and maximize our warmth, yeah? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little chest with my loot, with just, I guess, my diamond chest plate and... like in it or something. Yeah, I don't need my diamond gear on this expedition, and it's dented anyways. This diamond gear sucks, bro. We're gonna go to the ocean like this, and if we get killed by a sea serpent, then so be it. I don't care. I don't really want to lose my potion rings of speed, so I'm gonna bring those. A masterful helmet. Nice. Surely I won't lose that, right, chat? Copium. I'm just gonna leave some of the stuff that I don't need in here, and we're gonna continue like this. Right, so if I die, I don't really lose anything too important. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, right? I mean, I'll take the sticks, whatever. I'll take the sticks. And I've got copies of the Atlas, right? Okay, we're warm, we're warm, we're warm. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Out to sea, out to sea. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna die. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go, boys. Dude, I've got a 50% chance to succeed on my global, on my noble mission, surely. 50% chance, that's pretty high. I'm still getting colder. I'm not even gonna stop at that, by the way. I don't think I'm even gonna stop there. It would be sacrilege not to, but... I'll mark it, at least. Dude, we crossed the ocean. And we didn't die to a sea serpent? Is it my lucky day or what? Alright, another reason why I am doing this is that, like, I thought off stream when I found that, I'm like, okay, that's awesome, but... Oh! Oh my god, how are we alive? Dude, look at that! Oh my... How are we alive? That is the grace of, like... That's like the Ender Dragons protecting us. Holy crap, how are we here? Loot, I guess. How are we here? Okay, let's keep going. I probably shouldn't loot that structure, but I mean, I'm gonna. I have cobblestone, yeah? So what we're gonna do is while we're warming up, since we're multitaskers, we're gonna cook some of this steak. Oh, that I left. That's right. I remember now. Why did I leave that steak? Was the steak that valuable to me that I'd rather starve to death? Wait, a crab. I have to go kill him. I guess I'll go kill those Makos too. Mr. Krabs. Give me your leg for reach potion. Thanks, bro. We're kind of too close to the water, by the way, but I don't really care. So let's cook some of this stuff. Don't fall into the lava, because that would be embarrassing. And we're going to continue our adventure. How close are we now? Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there, all right. Dude, that is so far away. This is so far away. Oh my goodness. But my backpack is worth it. I don't know. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Which one you'd think will have 100 sharks versus a dragon? Wait, what's... I don't know what that meant. But yes. What's my opinion on the no enemies mentality? Dude, I love Vinland Saga so much, dude. Pietro, I love Vinland Saga. When I saw that, my mind was like blown. It's a crazy mentality to have. I was like disagreeing with him with some of the things he was saying, but I just could not bring myself to say he was wrong, because like I honestly, I had mixed feelings originally about the season, but I love the way that it kind of ended. Like Vinland Saga, if you guys don't know it, it's a great anime about like ancient times, 1300s Vikings, right? This mentality that he had, he walked up to an enemy commander. This is a little bit of spoiler, so I'm going to try to be like vague with my explanation, but he walked up to the enemy commander after a losing battle, and he basically explained, like, the commander was like basically mocking him, and he was surrounded by a bunch of soldiers. Like, you know, you have a lot of balls to walk up to an enemy commander surrounded by enemies that want to kill you, and he basically said, you know, I have no enemies. You know, he was explaining, you know, we're all human beings. We all want the same thing. We all want prosperity. We all want joy. You know, you guys are not my enemies. And I think that mentality is awesome, dude. Vinland Saga Season 2 is mid. I can completely agree with that idea. Because most of it was mid. But I really liked, overall, looking at it. I liked it overall, like, a lot. But I can understand people saying it's mid. I love that mentality, though. The I have no enemies mentality is really cool. I was disagreeing with the boy lad when he was saying it. But, you know, thinking about it more, I realized, dude, that is class. That is class. I would get XP there, but I don't actually need XP. What I need to do is not freeze to death, so I'm just going to go past this galleon. I'm going to go past that pirate ship. This is about survival of the fittest, lads. We're going to be fit. We're going to survive. We're going to thrive. We're going to make it to where we got to go. Our quest, our destination is exploration, and our final end goal is our backpack. Right. You can fit a boat in the belt. Yeah, I know. That's where I was storing it. Let's get away from him. So it looks like we crossed that ocean fairly well. I'm gonna get some more maca meat. But I really like that mentality. I wish that I could, like, memorize that speech so that I could give it to you guys, because I thought it was really cool. But yeah, overall, I have to agree, the season is a little mid overall, but that moment, but the show has its moments. Like Hibi or whatever, Snake in Japanese, he's so cool. I love that character, Snake. And it's not like Professor Snape, it's like, you know, Snake. I kind of want to go in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to mark it on my atlas. I mean, there's blazes in there, boys. There's blazes in there. So I'm going to mark this as... I'll definitely clear that eventually. Surely, right? No, I'm not raiding that ship. I already have 40 anvils and, like, all the coal I need, so... I'm just going for my backpack, and I'm looking for villages. I'm exploring for villages, and I want my backpack. Thanks for the follow, Maria Demirci. We're close to 3 now, right? I think it's 2. Anime is not mid at all. It honestly depends on the anime. Like, okay, you guys might hate me for this, but this is an anime that some people swear by. They think it's, like, really awesome. But I just do not like anime where I feel like nothing happens. So I don't really like slice of life animes very much. So, like, I'll use an example. Ouran High School Host Club. I love one of the characters, the blonde dude, I forgot his name, but he's one of my favorite anime characters of all time. But besides him, the show is mid, at best, right? Not very much happened. It wasn't very exciting. I know that it's supposed to not be, you know, it's obviously not a shonen, but still, like, I felt like not a lot of things happened in that show. So, Ouran High School Host Club, to me, is Omega mid. Right? But it is an anime. But then if you were to see, you know, something like Danganronpa, the first season, not mid. Second season, you know, closer to mid, but I still liked it, right? Let's use a better example. One Piece is definitely not mid. I'd say One Piece is my favorite anime of all time, and objectively is one of the best animes of all time, if not the best, right? So if we're talking about anime like that, then yeah, okay, that anime is definitely not mid. That anime is a masterpiece, right? But then something like Ouran High School Host Club, I could say it's mid. Something like Fire Force. I liked Fire Force, but I'd say that show is like mid, right? Well, it depends on what your definition of mid is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. It's kind of hard to talk about anime without making someone mad, so So I'm just gonna have to, you know, say definitively that there are some shows that are just better than others, right? For sure. One Piece has so many filler episodes. Yeah, I know, but like, if you look past that, like, the world is so awesome, and even some of the filler episodes are just good. Like, for example, it can be argued that, like, episodes, like, obviously I'm just guesstimating here, let's say episodes 450 to 650. No, wait, is that Doflamingo stuff? Well, let's just say episodes like 400 to 500, right? I would say just about most of those episodes, like, are involved in an arc that doesn't really matter very much, and it's very forgettable. The animation was kind of lazy as well, right? But even so, like, the characters are so cool. Watching them grow is just phenomenal. I love One Piece so much. And the newest season makes, like, all the BS worth it. Like, in the land of Wano, the Wano Kuni Kingdom, if you guys, I don't want to spoil it, but some of the most beautiful animation I've ever seen, some of the most beautiful fights, most beautiful characters ever, and the story is great. It's so cool. I would say, objectively, so far the Wano Kuni arc is like one of the best anime arcs to ever be made, just objectively. It just, the quality is absurd, the story is engaging, and you know, I'm a One Piece fanboy, what can I say, right? So you can say I'm a little biased, but I really like One Piece. Boruto wasn't bad. Dude, there's this one fight with Tsunade fighting this guy in like episode 23. No, not Tsunade, but Sakura. Sakura fought this dude on episode 23 of Boruto, and it is one of the coolest fight sequences ever, right? And some of the fights in Boruto are really, really good. But I'm so sorry. This is gonna hurt your feelings. But I think Boruto is just mid. Overall, it's mid. There's not a lot of stuff that really keeps me engaged. There's a good amount of filler. Overall, it's nothing spectacular. It's mid. I'm sorry, I know that's gonna hurt your feelings. But I think Boruto is mid. Naruto, some of Naruto is a masterpiece. Some of Shippuden is a masterpiece. And some of the fights in Boruto can edge on masterpieces, but overall the show is just mid. I'm sorry. Yeah. What do I think about Bleach? Dude, Bleach is a similar boat for me. I love Bleach, but yeah, there's a lot of filler as well. Dude, I don't know. I don't hate filler particularly, but I get impatient with it. Like, I'll watch all the filler. Like, I did not skip any filler in One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Boruto. I didn't skip any filler. But man, why is there so much of it? I really like Bleach, though. I would say out of all the shonens, Bleach might have, like, my second favorite world behind. What are you doing here? You don't live here. Bleach probably has, like, my second favorite, world, like, premise, like the Soul Eaters. That's so cool. I love that concept so much. This is another really great find, by the way. We got some good stuff now. 2 months of fillers to just return to the story. I know, it's so annoying. That was so annoying. When shows do that, it's just so frustrating. I don't really like it, but it still doesn't detract. Like, I try to ignore the fillers, and I'm just like, you know, it's okay. I really like this show. I'm happy that I'm watching more of it, right? And the animators are trying to make money off of simple content, but yeah, it's no doubt annoying. I might as well put on some of this. Actually, I want to stay warm, so we're going to keep all this stuff on. But yeah, no, it's definitely annoying, and I wish that they wouldn't do it, but what can you do? Alright, this sucks that I'm going to get kind of cramped for space, but in my backpack, once I get there, there are some crates inside of it that will help me a little bit with this storage problem that I'm having. But yeah, filler is really frustrating for me because I love the shows a lot and I hate having to wait for it, but I would say, to me, this might be a hot take, but I think filler in like a really long drawn out show is honestly sometimes better than nothing. Hear me out. Like, if the show is shorter, then that's honestly it's usually better if the show is shorter. But in a long drawn out show with fillers, you get to learn more about the characters. And if it's such a big world and you're already invested in the characters, some filler where like, okay, it's not story, it's sidetracked, side-railed, but at least you learn about some of the characters that you really like. Like, for example, in One Piece, the Sanji fillers, I didn't mind them. Oh, also, I need to spin the wheel, don't I? Yeah, like some of the fillers were so good with like hyping up the characters and learning more. Exactly, Grade Gaming. Yeah. And hey, Grace. Sorry that I'm not reading a whole bunch of chat right now. What is OPM? What's OPM? One Piece manga? Sorry, I'm kind of dumb. I'm really bad with with what are those called? The anagram? Oh, One Punch Man. I like One Punch Man. There were some moments in the show that were slow and annoying to me personally, but I loved the show overall. I'm sorry. I know some people are going to say One Piece is mid, but I think that like the funny moments in One Piece was enough for me to say that it was above mid. Just grade? My bad, bro. I agree. Overall, I loved One Punch Man so much. The show is just so great. Alright, what are we losing, baby? Number 23, what's that? Please don't be anything important to me right now. Okay, so we got 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. My medikit, bro. I only brought one of them. Oh, wait, is there more medikits in this structure? I can maybe just replace the medikit. Man, that sucks. R.I.P. medikit. You were like a father to me. It is what it is. You can't always keep your medikits forever. Carrot juice, golden apple juice. I'm just gonna drink that to keep my saturation for a while. That is unfortunately a sad item to lose. One Piece is straight 10 out of 10. I agree. I think One Piece is absolutely phenomenal. And also, I can argue with anyone who says it's not wonderful, because I know literally everything there is to know about that show. Except for the manga, because I don't want to spoil it. I know that's ridiculous, but I don't want to spoil this show to me, because I like this show so much. But yeah, I can, yeah, see? We just replaced the, wait, don't I have a rule where I can't get more of the same item in a day? I break the rules all the time. I can't remember if that was a rule I made in part 1 or not. Whatever, I don't care. I'm getting that medikit back. I had to get rid of my medikit. I found a new one. Get rolled, boomers. I'll put it in my backpack for now, at least, though, so I can't use it for a bit. That seems fair. Did I sleep and make it daytime yet? Yeah, I did. Oh, dude, I've got so much stuff, bro. I've got so much stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to start... I'll have to start dropping some items eventually. Because when I get to my backpack, I don't have all the storage room in the world. Hopefully I'll find, like, a village nearby. That would be awesome if I can find a village on my way there that I can actually deposit some of my stuff in. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming that I'm gonna make it to the backpack in the first place. Yeah. Luffy is a terrible character. Yeah, I hate Luffy. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Luffy half of the time and love him the other half of the time. I'm not gonna lie. But that does not mean the show is bad just because Luffy can be annoying. Like, I love Zoro, I love Sanji, I love Law. I love so many characters in that show, and just because Luffy's kind of annoying sometimes, he also has moments where he makes up for it. I think he's, like, very wholesome, proud, and strong in a lot of moments where he wants to, like, stand up for people, and I love that. Like, he can be an absolute Giga Chad when he wants to be. Most of the time he's stupid, but it is what it is, right? He does not detract from the overall experience of the show, in my opinion. Ah! Burning down this place. Anyways, let me mark this place on my map, and then let's get out of here. I've spent too much time here. Let's go. What did you miss? Gaming, my friend. Gaming. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I do have to do. It would be sacrilegious for me not to do this. I know. I know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Show me the money. It's in here. Now let's painstakingly look through all of these until we find the two things that we're looking for. Should I even take these books? I mean, it would be sacrilegious for me not to, right? Sacrimonious. Sacrosanctus. I remember that word from 8th grade vocab. Sacrimonious. Sacra. I know it's a word that starts with S. What can I say? I'm pretty good with words. What else we put? I guess we just put that, we put that, we put that. We put that. Man, we be filling up on inventory space. Right, Kaz, will I consider playing Risk of Rain? I have thought about it, honestly. Risk of Rain looks pretty good. I'm not very good at playing a whole bunch of games. Like, I'm one of those people that enjoys just playing, like, the same game for a long time. It's kind of like OCD, in a way. But there are some games, that I've, been enjoying. I've been playing Overwatch 2, even though, man, I don't know why I keep playing that game, but it just keeps bringing me back. I think it's just because I've played so much of that game, it's kind of hard for me to just stop playing. I did my daily commissions in Genshin the other day. That was surprising. I also play Honkai Star Rail. I spend my resin in that game. I think it's worth it. It's a good game. I also played some Dawncraft. I might make that into a video. I'm recording all my Dawncraft gameplay just in case I decide to make it into one. I think Dawncraft is pretty cool. It's not really my cup of tea since it's like closer to vanilla Minecraft combined with Skyrim. Like, Dawncraft is literally like vanilla Minecraft had a baby with Skyrim, and I love Skyrim. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time, right? Dragoon. So Dawncraft is actually pretty fun for me, but man, I am a pig at it. I am an absolute pig at it. I think we're like halfway there, yeah? Oh, nice. Should we sleep in that hammock to skip the day and just be chaotic? Yeah, I just kind of play a game. I'm not very good at playing multiple games. I'm not gonna lie. Dawncraft can be cheesed so much harder. I know. Like, even after playing it a little bit, I'm like, dude, I think that there's a way to just break the game. And I don't know anything about Dawncraft just about, but I can already think of ways to just break the game. I don't want to go into creative mode and spoil things for myself by looking at items, but yeah, I definitely don't think that Dawncraft is something that should be taken very seriously. I think you just kind of have fun with it. Like, if you just play Dawncraft for what it is, it's fun. In RLCraft, you kind of have to, like, take it seriously because it's harder and the balancing is more strict. In Dawncraft, it's like everything's just gonna kill you if you don't know what you're doing, and then if you do know what you're doing, then there isn't really too much of an issue or a challenge. RLCraft, even if you know what you're doing... Oh, I'm dying. Something's burning me. There's a dragon around here. Yeah, he's over there. That dragon got the jump on me. I'm in between two dragons right now. It's kind of bad. There is a Vespid over there that I don't really want to mess with. Run, 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 run. A nice little clearing with little chickens. We're alive. But at what cost? Look, there's some little fairies over there. You think they might steal our stuff, so we have to lay waste to their civilization? Yeah, speed or defense boots for March 7th. I put defense boots, but honestly, I'm starting to think speed boots would be better, Coffee. I stopped using March 7th in my top 8, but I usually put speed boots on my supports. So, even though her gear right now is full defense, I would put speed boots. And also, for you guys that don't know Star Rail, don't worry about it too much. But it's basically like speed helps your character move more often, so it's pretty important. I think speed is probably better, Coffee. Not going to lie. I just never got the speed boots for the set. I would put speed boots if I had a good one, though. Next to the enchant should actually should add meth recipe. So the book's in the basement. Yeah, I think meth it would be a good addition to RLCraft. We need to add like a bunch of like crazy add-ons to RLCraft to make the game more goofy. Like we can already get wasted beyond belief. We might as well like start getting like super like high and stuff too. I think that would be hilarious. I don't do any of that stuff in real life. That's why I think it would be funny to do it in a video game. But yeah, I do not drink, I don't do drugs or any of that stuff, and I'm very boring because of it. Very, very boring. You guys should be like me. But yeah, honestly, you know, you shouldn't do that stuff, right? But I would say, man, that thing is aggressive. He's in attack mode right now. I wish I brought my single rabbit's feet to try to tame one of these unsuccessfully. But yeah, I think that would be kind of goofy. And it would synergize well with that friendly outpost. Because then that just turn that bottom place from a brewing area. Like that, like rather than it being like the alcoholic's basement, it can be the drug addict's basement and just make a little meth lab down there. Also, I hope you guys know I'm being sarcastic. We shouldn't do that. Wait, did I not get the second XP tome? I don't want to talk about it. I can't believe it. I did not get the second XP tome. I forgot to check, like, the last 2 chests. I'll get it later. Surely. I think that's far away from the lava for me not to die a bullying death. Is it in my backpack? Oh my god. I love you. Thank you for telling me that. I thought, dude, I'm already so prepared. How long have we been going? We've only been going an hour. Oh my goodness. We've only been going an hour and I'm already pooping in my brain. Yeah, it's in the backpack. I'm sorry. But yeah, you like those pyramids? They definitely look cool. One of the first dragons that I like absolutely demolished in RLCraft was on top of one of those temples. I actually think it's in my first How to Be OP video. I just demolished a dragon on top of one of those temples. It was so fun. He's got absolutely steamrolled. But yeah, on the topic of anime, it's like I said, it's kind of hard to talk about that without making some people mad. But yeah, just some anime is objectively mid. It is what it is. I love anime though. I'd say it's probably my favorite entertainment medium. Like compared to like, you know, sitcoms or anything like that. I like comedy stuff too. Like stand-up comedy is good. But I'd say anime is my favorite. Dude, look how close we're getting. Wait, did I mark that last friendly outpost? Yeah, I think. Man, this is a little small jungle. I should mark this at least. I'm unsure if we have a jungle. Whatever. Wheat kind of looks like a jungle, right? What I hope I don't get attacked by is like a bunch of jungle marmots and Vespids at the same time. That would be really annoying. I like never use this shovel. I think now is a good time to use it. Wouldn't it be funny if I just got headshot crit by a blight Vespid there? Like just breaking that singular leaf. I think that'd be kind of funny. Remember me? You're the one who asked if you were a basement vampire? I remember you, Julian. Dude, also, every person who has that profile picture of like that guy from, I think it is Call of Duty, that has that look of disbelief on him. They're always quality memer. Same with the GigaChad meme. Anybody with GigaChad as their profile picture is usually pretty quality. Sorry, I heard wing flapping and my RLCraft PTSD kicked in. I was about to start digging underground ferociously fast. Having the shovel out in open exploration is actually quite a good way to survive. Because, like, if you just see something dangerous, you just dig underground and make a little panic shelter. Look, it's another one of those Mayan temples. You know what? This isn't even a hot take. They need to make the loot inside those better. They need to make the loot better. Because those structures are so cool. Why do they have trash loot? Why are they so absolutely garbage? I mean, it's not garbage. Like, they have gold and they have silver and, like, some silver. Like, it's not... No, it's trash. It's bad. Trash. They need to put better stuff in there. Will I tame an amphitheater? Honestly, not a bad idea. But I have not seen any yet. And I'm not waiting around for them. Alright, let's go warm up a little bit before we start going over the water. Let's just, like, set this forest on fire as a little reminder that we were here. My Hero Academia is overrated, Av. Yeah, I think the reason why that show is so good to me and why it's well received is the animation, but the story itself is, like, so below so many things I've seen. Like, the story, like, the world is awesome. I think the hero thing and, like, only 80% of the population have quirks. I think that's really cool. Like, 1 in 5 people are just quirkless. I think that's cool. In a hero world, it's an interesting dynamic between, like, power struggles and, like, discrimination and things like that. Like, the first season I think was done really well, and then it just kind of went downhill. The newest season, though, kind of got a little crazy. I have to say, the newest season had some really good moments. But yeah, the story is not as good as some other shows, but I still like My Hero Academia, guys. I think that show is good. I think it's a little bit above mid. There are some moments in it that are mid for sure, but there's some arcs that were really good. I forgot this one guy, I think the dude with the mask, Overhaul or whatever his name was. Dude, I loved that stuff, dude. That was cool. Some of the show is good for sure. Another show that's kind of overrated is Sword Art Online, but I love that show so much. I'm sorry. I'm a Sword Art Online fan. You can say whatever you like about it, but I love the idea of being trapped inside a video game. I think that's so cool. Like, just that alone made the show high for me. So, like, even though the show itself objectively has some very low moments, and I hated you know, hate is a strong word, but I really did not like the moments where literally Kirito and Asuna just kind of, like, decided to make a little family and raise this, like, artificial intelligence child. Like, why did they do that? That was just such a waste of time. I didn't like it very much. It was very boring to me. I guess that kind of speaks to me about what type of person I am. I like action. I don't like slice of life. Like, I get it, Kirito. You have a hot girlfriend. Whatever. Why are you reminding me? I get it, Kirito. You're cool. Okay. You're cool now. Go fight stuff. Dude, Asuna's so cool. It's like, I get it, Kirito. You're a show-off. In more ways than one. It is what it is. Kirito's harem wheeze. Yeah, it's like, we get it, Kirito. Whatever. You're so cool. But I love Sword Art Online. It's definitely overrated, but man, the animation is good. The animation is good. Hype. Now, you know what's a show that's not overrated? If anything, I think it's underrated and more people should be talking about it. Like, Chainsaw Man was really good, right? It's not quite as popular as people thought it was gonna be. But a show that needs to be talked about more is Arcane. Arcane is really awesome, and Cyberpunk 2077. Those shows are so so absolutely insane. Like, even above potentially, like, Devilman Crybaby, and Devilman Crybaby's awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm still on fire. Like, Devilman Crybaby was amazing, but I liked even those shows more. Like, Cyberpunk 2077 show was just so good. Lucy is, like, my favorite person ever. If you turn me into Chainsaw Man, I don't think you should do that. Wait, is that a glowing ingot? Wow! 4 glowing ingots! Ah, you have any idea what I can do with that? Dude, that's insane! I can do so much with that. Dude, I can make some good stuff. I can make a poison stone, dude. I can make a stone of the sea. That is absurd. Heal my head? No. I refuse to heal my head. I'm too good for this. How did it get so low? I guess I am like in iron armor and wool armor right now. Yeah, sorry, Fasty. I looked at my hearts and I'm like, you know, that's fine. But then I looked at the bottom left of my screen and I saw my head was on 0.6 and I nearly had a heart attack. So that was awkward. Awkward turtle. Honestly, let me just regain composure a little bit and let's cook some of this stuff. You know what? Let's chop down a tree. Let's chop down a tree. I almost died to stupidity. That's like the only way I know how to die in this game. You must be new to the stream, Julian. No, I'm just kidding. I've never died. I've never died. Don't chop it. Die, tree. Die. That's what the tree gets for defying me. I'm just gonna make some more charcoal. Oh yeah, you know what I should do also? While that's cooking? We are gonna make another furnace. And we're gonna cook some of this with the coal that we made. Right? Heal my head again. True, actually, that's a good idea. Man, we are so vulnerable right now. We have so much good stuff on us, and I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna cross the ocean in wool armor. Are you guys ready? Let's just lose these glowing ingots. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be quirky? Alright, I gotta go take a piss. I'll BRB. Pee time, pee time. Alright, okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. And okay, yeah, you have a good point. You're absolutely right. I should have washed my hands. You're right. But I didn't. It is what it is. What mob does casually hate the most in RLCraft? Ooh. Honestly, there's quite a few mobs that I hate, but I'd probably say I hate Banshees the most. Banshees are really annoying. I don't like them. Banshees are, like, very unfair. Spectres are pretty annoying, too. Reapers are pretty annoying, but whatever. I'd say Banshees. I also hate Adapted Yellow Eye. Assimilated Ender Dragon are really annoying, too. But for different reasons. Right? I would say in terms of just absolutely annoyance, Raymons are up there, Darklings are up there, Banshees. I'd have to say Banshees. Screw those. I also hate Clinks. They're so annoying. Clinks are annoying. Definitely the worst would be Banshee, though. Trumpet skeletons, dude. The trumpet skeletons are always making their little toots. It's so annoying. Why don't they just die? Stop with your toots. No, I like trumpet skeletons. They're adorable. Trumpet skeletons are very cute. I've gotten killed by one before, by the way. Funny story. But I did get killed by a trumpet skeleton before. I actually don't even know how funny that story is because it was on stream. But I never died, so it didn't even count. Because I don't die. Man, we've got a lot of stuff, huh? Just kind of put some of the important stuff inside this backpack, just in case I do die, which isn't gonna happen, but what if I die, right? I'd say probably the most underrated thing about backpacks in a normal RLCraft playthrough is the fact that, you know, even if you die, your backpack, like, technically doesn't despawn, right? It's just always there. And it's really hard to break as well, so, like, not even a dragon's gonna destroy it very easily. Oh, man. Speaking of the ocean, you guys ready to go die? I'm ready. I think we're almost there. This is a long swim, guys. If I can make it over there without, like, getting killed by the Ender Dragon, that would be awesome. And when I mean the Ender Dragon, you got, you know, Sea Serpent. I mean, what's the point? I mean, if I get attacked by something, what's 11 armor gonna do? Actually, this is masterful quality. I'll keep it on for now. Are you guys ready? Thoughts about desert mountains? I hate them. I hate desert mountains. They're deserts, but they don't spawn the good things that you like in deserts, so the only good thing is they're warm in the winter, I guess. But they're not even that warm because they have high elevation. Desert mountains are stinky. I don't like them. Desert mountains suck. Stinky. Yeah, Sea Serpent just instantly front flips me. It just sends me into the sky. Oh, there was a squid underwater. I thought it was a Sea Serpent. Okay, let's look underwater. What do we got? What do we got? I don't need to go over there. Run, 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 run. Whoa. No. Stunningly good to eat raw. Give me your soul. Thank you. Hey! Alright. There's some over there. You see him? How close are we? Man, we have come a long way. My backpack's just over there, guys. There's just over there. Have I seen Jujutsu Kaisen? That's a good show. Dude, I love the I forgot the name of him, but the white-haired guy, I think his name is Gojo. Dude, he's so good. What if there was another dimension added to our RLCraft, like Aether? Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Like the one in the sky. I should do what before I spin? You mean I should... Yeah, Gojo, right? I love Gojo so much, dude. He's one of my favorite male characters in all of anime. Right up there with Saitama from One Punch Man. Yeah, and I also really like Gabimaru from it's called Devil